A very brilliant student joined an esteemed university to complete his post-graduation in economics. He formed a great bonding with one of his professors. The professor too responded with great affection as he was a brilliant student. Once, as the professor was walking by, the student went to him and said, "Sir, I want to talk to you. Kindly can you please allot me 5 minutes of your time?" To which the professor replied, "No, no, not now," and walked away. The student felt hurt and thought, "Every time Sir was excited to have a talk with me, he never backed me off." Feeling depressed, he stood outside the staff room. The professor went inside and exchanged laughs with his co-professors and had a small talk with them and went to his car. Meanwhile, the student ran to him and again asked him, "Sir, just for 2 minutes I want to talk to you." The professor again replied, "I told you, my child, not now. I don't want to talk to you right now. I am sorry." And he drove away. And after that incident, the professor didn't attend the college for 4 days. In these days, the student went to the staff room and asked other professor about him. They said, "No, he is absent today." After 4 days, the professor came to the college and in the classroom, he saw the boy. Surprisingly, he said, "Why do you look so dull? Come and meet me in the staff room." After the class, both went to the staff room. The eyes of the students have sunken deep inside. With an untrimmed beard, he looked weak. The professor asked, "Why are you so? Are you sick?" To which the student replied, "No, sir, I am deeply hurt." The professor asked, "Why are you hurt? Who did hurt you?" "Sir, 4 days back I came to have an interaction with you. You said not now and went to the staff room and interacted with everyone. You did see me standing outside and said nothing. And when you are going, I came running by, but you drove away. I am totally hurt, sir. The books too didn't help me out. Don't know why, but I haven't gone to mess for eating. I just lied on my bed. In case if you haven't come today, probably by the next 3 days I would have committed suicide." The professor stood from his chair and told the student to have his seat. "The grievance that you have undergone until now, write an article upon it and hand it over to me." The student wrote and submitted to him. The professor said, "You are a brilliant student. I hoped that you will be helpful for the society. I also hoped that you will be with Planning Commission Deputy Chairman. But I realized no matter how intellectual your mind is, everything will be destroyed by a great weakness you possess. You are hypersensitive. Do you know why I have left? I had a terrible headache. Due to the terrible headache, I felt that I cannot handle the classes for the rest of the day. So I went to the professors, exchanged some laughs and intimated them that I am taking a leave due to headache and went to my car. Meanwhile, you came to me. I thought it might be a small doubt, so I ignored you and said not now and drove away. As I went home, I have been affected with a viral fever. To get cured, it took me 4 days. You only thought about your mad love and affection upon me, but you are not even in a state to think about what the other person might be going through. If you don't possess this quality, whatsoever high-ranking official you may be, you will be dangerous to everyone around you. A clarity in thought is important. Not only you must think about yourself, but also you have to think about the other person too. The key for a person to grow is not thinking selfishly, not getting grumbled if somebody say a word. You must have enhanced listening skills. You must listen to others. You should have thought that professor is always affectionate towards me, but today he ignored. Okay, I can take a clarification from him tomorrow or 3 days later when he will be available. If there is a mistake from my side, I will beg for an excuse. After all, he is like a father to me. I will ask for sorry if there is my mistake. But instead, you didn't think so. For suppose, if I was affected with typhoid and I am away for 10 days, will you write a letter and hang yourself? What about the honor of our university? What about the honor of mine? Is this the behavior I get for being friendly with you? You shouldn't be so sensitive. No, my boy, you should first learn clarity of thought, understand people. You should stay strong even in great disturbances. Not possessing these qualities and placing yourself in a high-ranking position, you will be dangerous to yourself and society both. Learn and rectify yourself. This is the value of education. Without these qualities, no matter what degree of education you may hold, it is just a piece of paper. From this story, we should understand that to grow as a better person, there are certain qualities we must possess. To develop these qualities, the advice I give you is read books. Through reading, you can create a structured path towards a better understanding and better actions to take in future. In future, when you are well settled and build a home for yourself, the only thing if anyone touches and you get irritated for should be a big bookshelf filled with numerous books. Good books mold your character.